Good morning, guys. I hope none of you got blown away by that crazy wind on Thursday night. It's supposed to be a lot cooler this week, so you may not want to play in the water unless you like being a little ice cube. But this week will be great for doing other fun things outside, like flying a kite, blowing some bubbles, playing tag, riding your bike, or maybe helping with some gardening or other outside work. I know that your parents will really appreciate the help. Like I always say, you need to be helping your parents out as much as you can. Being stuck inside all day is really crazy. I know it makes me super happy when Conan helps me clean up in the living room. Keep your hands clean, eat the good meals your parents make you, do all of your schoolwork, and do not pick your noses. Ever. Let's do our opening together. Repeat after me if you'd like, or just do the hand symbols with me. We are Unitarian Universalists. We are the church of the open mind, the loving heart, and the helping hands. Together we care for our earth and work for friendship and peace in our world. Let's begin. You guys are part of the Universalist Unitarian Church, which we'll call the UU Church today. What does that mean to you? I know that you guys spend your time in the classroom, and so you don't get to see a lot of what goes on in the church, but what do you guys like about coming to church? You guys probably like being able to see your friends. Maybe you like the games and toys you can play with in the classroom, and maybe, just maybe, you enjoy the lessons that Morgan and I put together for you. Like, I know that you guys haven't been to church in a while, so I know you're probably missing your friends. I know I'm missing you guys, and I can't wait for it to be safe for us to start going to church again. Anyway, you see, a lot of people like being part of a church for many different reasons. When people all go to the same church, they tend to agree on a lot of things. So there's a lot of people who like to go to church because it's nice to be around a lot of people that you like and that share a lot of your same feelings and beliefs. When you get older and you start going to services, there are songs that everyone sings together. These songs are called hymns. A lot of people like coming to church to sing hymns together. Other people like the nice things that the church does, like getting food and clothes for the homeless. Or maybe they like to come to church because it's a place that makes them feel good and welcome, that everyone there is happy to see them. I know I like being a part of the UU church because of the beliefs that the UU members have, like being fair and kind to others and taking care of the earth. I also like coming to church to see all of you, though making these videos for you guys is pretty fun too. So let me tell you guys a story about the life of a snowflake. It's actually pretty interesting, so make sure and pay attention. Once it's over, I'll tell you how it also describes your journey as people and as members of the UU Church. So, the life of a snowflake is an adventure, just like your life, which is an adventure too. The adventure, for the snowflake anyway, starts in a cloud. Clouds carry little drops of water vapor. And in case you didn't know, steam is water vapor. Clouds also have little tiny bits of dust in them. The drops of the water vapor stick to the bits of dust, and when it gets cold enough, the water freezes into crystals, and a snowflake is born. Crystals can attach to each other in so many different ways that they make infinite patterns. And infinite means higher than anyone could ever count. The temperature, what the cloud is like, and other things will change how the snowflake grows. So it's probably true that no two snowflakes are the same. Each one is unique, like you are unique from everyone else who has ever lived. Unique means different. Each snowflake has an adventure ahead of it. Some parts of the adventure are the same for all snowflakes, and some are unique. The next part of the adventure is the same for every snowflake. It falls to Earth. But where it falls can be different. The snowflake may fall on a warm sidewalk and melt into water right away. It may fall on cooler grass and just stick there. I like it when a snowflake gently falls on my eyelashes. Do you? The snowflake may even fall on top of other snowflakes, making piles of snow you can use to build snowmen. Eventually, though, all snowflakes take the same adventure of melting into water. Some water is soaked into the ground and feeds plants, flowers, and even vegetables, like carrots. Some water runs in gullies to rivers, which flow into oceans, the biggest gatherings of X snowflakes on the planet. Water from the oceans and plants and other sources evaporates when it gets warm and turns into water vapor. Where does that water vapor go? That's right, it goes back up into the clouds. Our snowflake has returned from where it started. We are like snowflakes too. Did you know that? We are all unique. There aren't two people on this entire planet that are the exact same. Some of us have different colored skin, some of us speak different languages, and we all have different things that we like and don't like. But we are all on an adventure to find out what we believe and what kind of people we want to be. And all of us will grow up to be different, just how each snowflake ends up being different when it comes out of the cloud. And just like with the snowflake, when our adventure starts, we don't know where we'll end up. But snowflakes have to go on their adventure alone, and we can support each other and adventure together. Even if my adventure ends up being somewhere different than yours, we can still adventure together as we figure it all out. That's a big part of being a UU, being leaders by supporting each other on our life adventures and being happy to see others find out all about themselves. Well, that about does it for this week, guys. Next week, I'll talk to you guys about looking at really big questions you guys may have, because a lot of people have really big things they wonder about, and take a look at what it really means for you guys to be a part of the UU Church. Until next week, stay safe, wash your hands, and remember to be responsible and respectful at home during this time. Bye bye.